Well then, I figured I still got some time before work. Yes, I changed shirts. And, okay, I just put a shirt on over this shirt. I have a emergency, holy shit, didn't bring a nice shirt to work thing in the back of my car, which works perfectly on days like this. So, yeah, just lost my train of thought. Cool, I know where I'm at. Alright, so, I looked over all the videos, every fucking one, and since I'm on my phone, I had to read through all the damn comments to figure out which one was which. Or figure out all the detailed descriptions so I can figure out which one was which. And now I'm composing a list so I don't fucking do this shit again. But I thought today would be a perfect time to talk about my favorite bitch, Misha / Rexxar, who's also part of that mix as well. So here's my thing. Rexxar is like, I understand like he had a whole campaign in Warcraft 3 that I didn't really play. I should have, because I heard it was really good. And then a lot of people bugged out because he's like, oh my god, he's in Burning Crusade, ah! And then there was some talk that he might have been the new chief of the Horde, the war chief of the Horde, when the whole thing with Thrall went down, and he was like, I need a new war chief, and they're like, shit, who's after Garrosh? And, that's when Zul'jin was like, I speak for the Horde, brother. And, he kind of just moved on. So, Rexxar, to me, I think he is my favorite warrior to play just because of how annoyingly complex you have to play with him. But also the really, crazy, stupid things you can do with him. Like, the fact that if you build him right, you build it so, and by right, I mean build it the right build for this particular thing, is if you build him to be really good at mercenaries and things like that, you can literally be soloing bosses at level 7. Just sneaking up there, don't worry guys, I'm just gonna get the boss, and Misha's like, yeah, and you're like throwing your axes trying to fucking keep up, oh shit, and just healing her, don't die. And that's pretty much exactly how you play against people too. You throw the bear and you hide in the bushes and you throw an occasional E, and then you sneak out and throw some axes, fucking lean out the bushes and throw some axes, throw a fucking hawk, it's like, woohoo! He goes, swoopy, and then disappears. Yeah, that's basically how you fucking play Rexxar. And, the only way to possibly, and that's another thing, too, people put him in a game and they're like, he shall be the only tank, and I've done that, I've made it work, but man, it is hard to be the main tank for your team when you're playing Rexxar. Misha's helpful, Misha's good and all that, but let me tell you, she does not have the stat. She's not like Muradin, she's not like Artanis, hell, I don't even think I think she's got less health than Sonya, and, you send her in and you can heal her and she takes reduced damage and things like that, but man, she still folds like a paper plate when she gets under pressure, doesn't hold well. And, so I mean, you can use her, she's great for CC though, that whole bear stun charge, and everybody's like, oh shit! And that's good, that helps. So that's kind of one thing I do to keep everybody alive, is just bear stun the shit out of everybody. And then you hide in the bush and you fucking hang back and you're like, that's what you do. Because if you get caught, you're fucked. I mean, you got no escape, really, except for if Misha comes and she's like, don't worry, I got you. And when she does that, you're hearing the whole Lion King, dun 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 dun. Like she's running across the plains to catch up to you so she can fucking stun whoever's trying to kill you. So until you get feigned death at 17, I think, you're pretty much just running around trying to keep your bear in the middle of the fray while you're staying way the fuck out of it for the most part. Unless you're feeling real ballsy and they don't got anybody who can go in deep on you. But, also, his 2 ults. For me, a lot of the time, I go with the piggy stun, because you throw out these boars, and they're like, and they, pin people down, and you go, ha-ha, bitch, and you can beat them up, and that's great. But, sometimes if you're feeling real lucky, or if you're really confident that they're not going to come after you as you Rexxar yourself, fucking go Misha build, because it is hilarious to enrage her and have her beat the shit out of people. It's amazing. And the cool part is that you can send her in, and she's great at picking people off. For some reason, I think she's got something that increases her speed, because I swear to God, I've seen her run some people down who I didn't think she'd catch. So, she's got something going on. But I'd like to see the leash range increased by at least a quarter. 20 to 25% would be perfect, because there are a lot of times where you have to, where she'll be chasing, then all of a sudden she'll go, oh, sorry, and leash back, which always pisses me off, because I'm like, damn it! Even if they had something she'll keep chasing, but you have to be back to her, you have to catch up to her by 5 seconds, or be within that circle within 5 seconds, or she'll warp back to you. That would be cool. It just needs something so she doesn't keep running away like a bitch in the middle of trying to kill somebody, because if you happen to step on a rock or anything, you might miss her. So, yeah, fucking Rexxar and Misha are fucking great, and you should definitely give those bitches a try if you haven't given them, especially since this week, I believe, they're doing Free Heroes Week, so everybody gets to play every hero for free, which doesn't mean shit to me, because I already have them all. Not to brag or anything, I'm an impulsive spender, so when stuff comes out, I'm like, and I just buy heroes. I'm like, yeah, I have them all now. My hope is that I'll never have to buy any heroes again because I'll have enough gold from doing dailies and things that I can just keep buying them as they come out, but we'll see how that pans out. Anyways, have a good day.